So, without further ado, I have a feeling that you're really going to need a very strong beer. Well, I have a beer with me. It's not open yet. I'll be cracking it open. I'll be cracking it open when I deem it is necessary. But otherwise, I got some water and I got some soda over here. I've packed all the essentials for today. It's like I knew this was coming. You may want 2 beers. All right, so we are ready to go. No time like the present. Welcome back, everybody, to some VLR. I'm your host, the Musical Gamer, and it is time to begin the final path. Or, well, continue the final path, I guess. I guess we technically started it at the end of the last stream, but it is time to actually continue it in full. So, we are in the room Q, and apart from being a quartermaster for James Bond, this is not exactly what I had in mind. I think this cube is just floating here. How the hell is it doing that? Who knows? Can't tell just by looking at it. Why don't you touch it and see if anything happens? Oh yeah, because that'll end well. Hey gamer, I'm on the road right now and I don't want to use up my data. Hopefully I'll be able to catch the ending. Alright, we'll catch you then. I'm Roy, thanks for the cheer. You might need a disc-scotch. Okay. Oh no. Is this Minesweeper? What in God's name? 1, 2, 3. If I hold it, I get to... That's interesting. 2, 2, 1. So what about this one? Okay. So each of these things, the one I click, the sum of the numbers around it is what makes the number. So we have a total of 1 right here, right? Yep, that's 1. We have 2 because we got 2 1s here. And then, well, no, actually, no, that's not entirely right, is it? I'm not entirely sure what this is supposed to be. Did you know there's an official promo for the game that has Phi, Luna, and Clover and Swimsters? Really? I had no idea. I'm gonna have to look that up later for research purposes. I don't understand what's going on here. I'm gonna look at it. The cube, look at it again. There are winning and losing panels on the wall. The cube can help you find the winning panels. When the winning panels, and only the winning panels, are highlighted in cyan, the system will activate. What? Here is how to find the winning panels. When you select a panel on the cube, it will display a number. Each surrounding panel will also display a number. This number indicates the number of winning panels that border each panel. Okay. Losing, winning, winning, winning. Okay. 0 to 0 to 1, 0 to 0 to 1, 1. We're looking at some binary code shit here. Into watching any classical piano. Recommend grand piano competition at Tchaikovsky Concert Hall. Oh, cool. That sounds nice. Okay. Whoa, wait. Rogue! Turns out I had to kickstart my subs to get it sorted, but almost a year, my dude. Good luck today. 10 months, Rogue. I am very happy. Thank you so much for the resub. The hint that appears on the cube is different for each side. Hypothetically, if the wall with the exit is the north wall, then the wall to the right of that would be the east wall. ZXC with the sub with Twitch Prime. Thank you, good sir. I didn't see it coming. Which would make the wall with the entrance the south wall. Wait, whoa, what? And the wall to the right of that would be the east wall. That would mean that a hint that appears on the west side would actually refer to the east wall. And that appears on the north side would refer to the south wall. And a hint that appears on the east side would refer to the west wall. Whoa, what? Oh my god, what the hell is this? Adjacent walls don't provide hints for one another. Each hint is specific to that wall. It means that even if there are winning panels on the border with an adjacent wall, those panels will not be reflected in the initial panel's numbers. There are a total of 8 puzzles hidden in the walls. Oh, great. Instructions are confusing, but to summarize, look at the cube for hints. Mark the mines on the real wall. Okay, so it is basically Minesweeper. Examine the floor to view this message one more time. After that, it'll be gone forever. What? So 3 panels are winning panels next to the thing. So 2, 1, 3. Oh dear. Okay. Oh no. Oh, I am not gonna like this. When you select a panel on the cube, it will display a number. Each surrounding panel will also display a number. For example, so I'm assuming that all the blanks there are the zeros. Two. Why would that be 2? Is it just me, or is the Macarena playing in the background? I think it's just you. You know what? That's actually a very good idea, Discord. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take a picture of this example, because oh fuck me, I can't even understand what this example is trying to tell me. This kind of stuff is not my forte at all. I don't understand what these numbers are in reference to, because they're clearly not the blocks that are lit up. Either that or I'm like reading it wrong. It's different for each side. Okay. So each side will be different. I get that. I get that. Use some paper for this. Ultimate brain power. Minesweeper no jutsu. Oh, Jesus. If the wall with the exit is the north wall, then the wall to the right of that would be the east wall, right? So that's just cardinal directions, which would make the wall with the entrance the south wall. Okay. So I'm looking at the north wall hypothetically right now. I hate how they say hypothetically. I wish it would just tell me if that's north. Which would mean that a hint that appears on the west side would actually refer to the east wall. Okay. So looking at this cube, correct me if I'm wrong, but looking at this cube, the side that I'm looking at is also the wall that the cube is in reference to. So even though this is the south side part of the cube, it's the side that you can see the north wall. So that's actually the north wall. Okay, so I think I get that. Like, theoretically. Okay, adjacent walls don't provide hints for one another. So, okay, each hint is specific to that wall, so it doesn't matter about the edge pieces. That even if there are winning panels on the border with an adjacent wall, those panels will not be reflected. Okay. There's a total of 8 puzzles hidden in the wall. So that's 1. That's 3. Well, Weiss brought killer with the cheer. I'm so hyped for the final path. Yeah, hopefully I can actually get through these puzzles relatively quickly. It's 3. And that's 3. TMG equals -1, GGK equals 51. So 8 puzzles are hidden. And I think that's between all 4 of the walls. The numbers say that there's a winning field on the horizontal and vertical side of the field. The field is 1. Then there is 1 on the left, top, right, down, or in the middle. Okay, so theoretically, so if I'm looking at this one right here, that means from this point that I clicked, there is 1 panel. One of these 4 panels that is a winning panel. So theoretically, I should start with the 3s, especially the ones on the edges, because that means all of these are correct. The final mindfuck begins. Oh dear. So I should start with all of these, right? And actually, the corners would be the best place to start. So say I start here. This would be 2, so these 2 would be correct. And I know this is correct because this is 3. So that would be all of those, right? Forgot the middle. Oh, the middle counts too? Shit, okay, then that might not work. Hold on, so if I just take a look at this. Say I press these blocks right here. Hold on, that's 3? 3, 6, 7. Are there 7 things here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No! What in God's name? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There is 7. There is 7 when it comes to the entirety of the thing. We're supposed to look at the floor. So that's the door we came in through. So that would be the south side. This is the north side. Knife this puzzle. Oh boy, just watch all the archives of the stream. Glad I can make the ending live. Well, I'm glad you could be here too, Doniclus. So theoretically, I would want, say, you already have 1 there. 2, actually, if you count both of those. Oh, shit. Silent Snake with a big cheer. Hey, guys, guess what? Since GGK didn't deliver last stream, we're making it a tradition. Unstream Tickle Bank. She did it after the stream was over. Much to my chagrin. So I have now filled out, yes, all 5 of those things. So then 2, 1? Is that correct? Nope. It's weak sauce. Oh, Mintum. So right, there's none over here. I guess this would make sense because this is where the door is, isn't it? I'm not entirely understanding. So where's some more numbers around this part? Okay, so here come the zeros. So that couldn't be a winning combination, right? These because these are zeros, including that number itself. And just trying them all. Yeah, okay, Chaos. God damn it. No, this is one of those puzzles I cannot solve by trial and error. I would literally be here for years. Just trying to see, are there any more numbers anywhere else? These are the only numbers. Just, from over here. Just on this side. Brute force time? No, I don't think... Well, here's the problem. I don't know if, So if we take a look at this side... Wait, what? Oh, there we go. There's some more numbers. I would just like to solve one side. If I can figure out one side... Will the game I'm wondering if the game will let me know if I actually get it right. Reading the instructions really slowly. Winning and losing panels. When the winning panels and only the winning panels are highlighted in cyan, the system will activate. When you select a panel on the cube, it will display a number. Each surrounding panel will also display a number. This number indicates the number of winning panels that border each panel. So I guess that would also include the one I click, huh? So no, you can't highlight the entire wall. Yeah, I'm aware. See, I can't read this example. Is this supposed to be, in the order that it's up there with as well, like the numbers to the board. Losing and winning. I need to look at this. So that one second column bottom row says 2. There are 2 winning panels that border. The only way that's possible is if the corners work as well. Man can dream. Guess I'll spend the rest of my bits on regular cheers then. I'm sorry, Silent Snake. Oh God. So wait a minute. That has to include corners as well. There's one panel, and it turns out to be that panel, and then it says 2 there, which means it borders 2 panels itself and the one below it. Then it says 3 itself, the one next to it, and the one above. And then that says 2, so that means itself and the one next to it. Okay, wait a minute then. The number includes itself but not corners. Oh, okay. So if I were to look at these, say I pick one of the ones that's 3. I think the 3s would be the easiest to figure out. Start big and go small, right? So there are 3 panels. There are 3 panels adjacent to this one, including itself, that are winners. So if I look at this corner one, it's just 1. So that can't be that one. So this has to be, okay, wait a minute. So that can't be right, because if this one has a 0 next to it, there's no winning panel. So this is not a winning panel, but this 2 is, which means this 3 and this 2. So hold on. Let's just, no, oh. Well, all right then. What the hell? Interesting. So that's how this one works. Oh God, it's a Nintendo Labo. Bingo. I didn't even know that was right. Okay then. I get it. I get it now. There's more of them. We should keep looking. Okay, but what is this? Some kind of weird pattern. Nothing happens if I touch them. Something's missing. Okay, let's solve some more of this crap then. So now I can't, oh, I could touch those though. But I can't touch these panels. Let's try this wall. So that says there's one right that's bordering this one. But it can't be itself because there's zeros next to it. But it could be this. It could be this. Alright, let's start back at the 3 again. I think the corners are the best places to start. So there are 2 possible ones. 3 possible good panels over here. Yeah, well, that happened. Yeah, clearly. Pop goes the weasel. So there are 3 possibilities over here. Is there a 0 next to this one? Yes, there is. So that's these 3 panels right here. Those are correct. Oh. Well, that certainly works. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. So I got that, but there's got to be... Yeah, there's more. Okay, so I'm not done with that wall, per se. Perchance. Who knows? I get it. So there are 2 possible panels here that are correct. Is this got a 0 next to it? Yes, it does. So that means it's these 2. These 2 are correct. Oh, hello. Aha! Interesting. Alright, alright. I can dig it. Are there any more on this wall? Doesn't look like it. Okay. I think this wall only had that side, right? There's nothing else over there, so let's take a look at this wall. That's 3 puzzles down, right? There's only 5 left. So each puzzle unlocks a puzzle, which unlocks another puzzle. 4. Oh ho. So if that's the case, especially in this situation, that's every single thing. So hold on. Same thing here. 3, 4. So... but there's 5 here. So then how do we know... Dragonza, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. So there are 4 correct here. We know 2 of them are these. So then how do we know... There are 3 of these are correct. And we know that one is. So then we take a look at this. We know 2 of these are correct. That's a lot of 3s and stuff. Oh my god. What? Holy crap, man. 1. Alright, let's start down over here. That can't be correct. There's only 1 that's right, and it's either this one or this one. Okay, so no, we know it's that one, right? We know it's that one. Let's take a look over here. So only 1 is correct, and it's not this one. So it could be... There's zeros next to it. So no, so that 1, that 4, and the third thing right here. This is a correct panel. Okay, so if that is a correct panel, that means we have 3 panels picked over here. From this point. Which means only 1 left. Oh, hello! That's another thing. So those are done. So we know these 2 are lit up. I have a feeling. Yeah. I had a feeling that would be another thing. Dice? What? Okay. There's only 3 left. There's more stuff down over here, right? 3 things are correct. Let's come back to this in a second. Let's take a look at this side of the wall. There's only 3 puzzles left, I think, if I'm counting correctly here. So, how many of them can we find? 1 is right, but not this one, so that's that 2. So that 2 is correct. And it wouldn't be that one. This is 1. Oh. Ow, damn it. So, just by process of elimination... Is that right? So if I look at this 3, this one isn't right. So these 3 panels have to be lit up. Like they are. They have to be lit up. That's a 0. That is also 0. That's 2. Oh, that's not a... It's not correct. Not that one, at least. Or this one? Oh, it's only those 3. Huh. Alright, well, that's 2 puzzles left. How many more are in this area? Ooh, hello. So just that thing. Oh no. This looks like 999 all of a sudden. So there's 1 puzzle left. I think it's on this side, isn't it? It's this side. So this column, 3rd from the right. Yeah, I'm recognizing some things that are popping out. We got some darts. We got some books. We got things that look very, very, very familiar. So starting back here, this has to be all of them, right? So third from the right. That has to be correct. Well, duh, the room is called Q. That has to be correct. Let's take a look at this next 4. So we know those 2 are right. The top one is wrong. So we can eliminate that. So we just got these 2 left. What do I have a feeling? Okay, just look at this again. 3, 4, 3, 4. Let's try this corner. So it says only 1 is correct over here. That has to be this one. And then it says this. There's only 1 correct over here, not this one. Aha! It's this 3. So that is correct. That has to be correct. Which means if we go back to this, prove that you actually understood the minigames and don't just bullshit your way through them. So looking at this, these 3 are correct. That one can't be right. So that means... Oh, I thought I clicked that one. Dice, yet again. I think that's all the puzzles, isn't it? I'm relatively sure that's all of the puzzles. Oh no. I know what that is. This is the security room. Change the colors to the correct ones by selecting the hexagons and triangles. You only have 5 moves. I feel like I've done this puzzle somewhere before. Ah well, doesn't really matter, I guess. Uh-huh. Wait, hold on. So... You did it. When's the Minesweeper stream now? Never. I'm awful at Minesweeper. So... Top, middle, and bottom left and right are green with their corresponding triangle. But the left and right side also have the other triangle that are green as well. So... Wait. Isn't that it? Wait, isn't that it? I'm confused. That looks like that's correct. What am I not getting right? Let's take a look at this. It's a dartboard. I remember seeing this before. Who hasn't seen a dartboard before? No, that's not what I meant. I feel like I've seen it somewhere in this building. It's just, this board is different from a normal dartboard, you know? Either you use it to hold pizza or you throw darts at it. Okay. All systems are activated. Nice. Okay, so the cube is done. They're darts. Look over here. I think it's a green memory card. Uh-huh. Yeah, let's grab a couple darts. Get a score of 100 with 3 darts. However, the first dart must land in the green area, the second dart in the blue area, and the third in the red area. So green, blue, red, we need 100. No, Fi, you don't use dartboards to hold pizza. So we need to get 100. Okay. What can we do that would equal 100 here? And how does this, 14, 11, 13... How do they multiply again? So the closer you get, I think it's 1 times, 2 times, 3 times, right? Okay. So, just for, you know, gits and shiggles. Ah! Damn it. Just for gits and shiggles, let's just try something random real quick. It's 83. So we didn't even make 100. I'm wondering if that green 13 is actually the right way to go here. That's 6, that's 8. That's 11. That's 14, though. I'm beginning to think that's actually the way we want to do this. You want to use the dartboard as a frisbee. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Piece of cake. As I saw quite clearly, it was very nice. Do you really think you had to stand the whole 2 meters and 37 centimeters away from the dartboard, though? I'm a fair man. I'm a fair man. Again, you would kill the dartboard that way. That's great and all, but look. See the display case? It's open now. Sweet. All right, give me the card. I'm gonna have to pull this out. It's a heist movie. Should I have worn a catsuit? I think I just threw up a little. Besides, everyone in a heist movie wears the sweets. What? A green memory card. Not sure what we use that with.